Beneath the grandeur of the ancient forests and under the vast, waving grasslands, there is a world we almost never see. A world of silent, ceaseless creation. We walk upon it every day, yet we rarely consider the architects responsible for the very ground beneath our feet. They are the unseen engineers of our planet. They have no bones, no eyes, no tools, but with an ancient, tireless determination, they build the foundation for nearly all life on land. This is the story of the Earthworm, the humble master of the soil. Their work begins with what we see as decay, a fallen leaf, a withered root, the remnants of a life that has passed. To the Earthworm, this is not an end. It is a beginning. They are the ultimate recyclers, the planet's cleanup crew and master chefs, all rolled into one. Consuming this dead organic matter, they begin a process of profound transformation. Inside their simple bodies, a complex alchemy takes place. They break down these tough materials, unlocking the vital nutrients held within, the nitrogen, the phosphorus, the potassium, that were once part of a living thing. They are the bridge between death and new life, ensuring that nothing is wasted in nature's grand, circular economy. But their role extends far beyond chemistry. The Earthworm is a physical force of nature, a master of a process known as bioturbation. This is the constant churning and mixing of the soil, and it is a form of engineering on a planetary scale. As they move, they burrow. Each worm creates a network of intricate tunnels, a subterranean highway system that changes the very structure of the Earth. These tunnels act like a pair of lungs for the soil, allowing air to penetrate deep into the ground. They become channels for water, guiding rainfall down to thirsty roots and preventing the land from becoming a compacted, lifeless brick. Every move they make fights against erosion, mixing layers of soil and creating a stable, resilient, and perfectly aerated home for the roots of the mightiest trees and the most delicate flowers. They are nature's living plows, the original cultivators of the land. And in this process, they produce something miraculous. The soil that passes through an earthworm's body is fundamentally changed. Their castings, a more scientific name for their poop, are one of the most valuable substances on Earth. This is not waste. It is black gold, a super fertilizer perfected by millions of years of evolution. The worm's digestive system enriches the soil, concentrating nutrients and lacing it with beneficial microbes. This vermicompost is a life-giving substance, perfectly structured to hold water and packed with the essential elements that plants need to thrive. These nature architects don't just move through the soil, they manufacture it. They are the tireless builders of fertile soil, the silent partners to every farmer and gardener, the true source of our planet's abundance. What makes their work so profoundly awesome is the sheer scale of their collective impact. A single earthworm may seem insignificant, but they are never alone. They are an army. In a single acre of healthy land, there can be over 1 million earthworms, constantly working in silent unison. Imagine that. 1 million tiny soil engineers, plowing, aerating, fertilizing, and recycling, day and night. Together, they can turn over the entire topsoil of a field, year after year. Their combined effort shapes landscapes, dictates the health of forests, and underpins the productivity of our agriculture. They create the very animal habitats that countless other creatures, from microscopic bacteria to burrowing mammals, depend upon. They are a quiet, powerful force that reminds us that the greatest changes are often wrought by the small and the persistent. The earthworm asks for nothing but the decaying scraps of the world. and in return, it gives us the foundation of life itself. The next time you stand on solid ground, take a moment to consider the silent, unseen army beneath your feet, the humble engineers of our world, tirelessly building a better planet from the ground up. To continue exploring the marvels of the natural world, subscribe to Animal Insight 360 and join us on the next journey.